G'day dads, welcome to Cooking with Cameron, coming on the Fathering channel. Time to open up, time to get in the kitchen. Let's have a go at another version of a chicken pasta bake. Well, g'day dads, it's great to have you along again this week. Hope you're having a great week, hope you're having fun in the kitchen. Hope you're enjoying cooking for the family. As you might have guessed, I love cooking for the family. But anyway, today I just want to do something fairly simple. Well, it's sort of simple, but there's lots in it. It's a chicken pasta bake. A creamy mushroom and whatever other veggies you want to sneak in there. So you can do this a couple of ways. You can do a bit of a cheap way. You can buy a barbecue chook from the shops, strip it down, there's your cooked chook, cut it up into small pieces. You can do what I'm actually doing, using some leftover chicken from a cook up that I did the other day. We had some chicken left, so I'm using that. Or you can buy yourself some thigh fillets, because they don't dry out, so I like the thigh fillets. And you can season them, fry them off. And if you do it that way, what you actually do is when we've got to go cook the mushrooms and some of the veggies down a bit, you can actually use that same pot and just it brings all the, you get all the bits out of the chicken that's left in there, and adds heaps and heaps of flavour. But anyway, dads, what we've got today, so our creamy sauce, we're going to obviously have cream, we've got some milk, I'm going to throw some chicken stock in there, forgot some plain flour. So it's a fairly simple mix, and I'll make that up shortly. But I want to have everything ready to go. So I've still got to cut up some onions, so they're going to be finely sliced. Now I just went through the fridge. We're getting a veggie delivery tomorrow, so I want to get rid of some extra veggies. So just for the colour, literally it's all it is, and the veggies in there. But that's how much yellow caps I've got, a little bit of red caps. So I'm just going to finely chop that up. And probably should throw that back into there for that. And then we've got some cheese. I've got some pasta pre-cooking. So let's get into cutting. Rightio dads, you saw, cut up my onion, cut up my caps. I've already got the mushrooms cut. I got lazy today. Cut mushrooms were cheaper than uncut mushrooms. Go figure. So I grabbed the uncut mushrooms. Let's get this nice and hot. Love this induction cooktop. Heats up so quickly. So we're going to melt our butter, and I'm going to throw a little bit of garlic in there once I get the mushrooms going. Okay. Now that might look like a whole heap of mushrooms, but that's going to come down in about half. So my mushrooms are just starting to soften up. I'm going to add my onion, and I've added the garlic. Might add a little bit more garlic, never have too much garlic. Just a hint of black pepper. I'd normally season, but today just a little bit. Now we're going to cook this down for a couple of minutes. Right, as you can see, that's cooked right down now. The pot doesn't look anywhere near as full. Now I'm going to take the heat down, just down to a medium heat. Add 4 tablespoons of flour. Then we're going to add our milk. I'm using veggie stock. You can choose chicken stock. I just had some homemade stock for that. Okay, so we're just cooking this through a little bit longer. I'm keeping on making sure it's stirred so that it doesn't catch on the bottom. I don't want it to go super thick yet though, because it's going to go really thick when we throw the cheese in there and the pasta in there, and then we're going to bake it anyway. Now that I'm making a mess on here, aren't I? Who loves making a mess in the kitchen? I do. Only problem is today, the kids are at school. I'm stuck with cleaning up. I'm prepping this now. I'm not actually going to cook it just yet in the oven. I'm prepping it now. It can sit there and all those juices and everything will just absorb in and the flavours will intensify. And then later this afternoon, I'm going to bung it in the burner, finish it off in the oven, and dinner will be ready. Smells like some needs more garlic. So I'm going to turn that stove off. Now, I've got a baking dish. I don't think that's going to be big enough to put that in the oven. So let's throw the chicken into there. Now I've got a curly pasta, so a fettuccine with curls on it. Not fully cooked through, a little bit chewy. Still tastes good. Oh yeah, that's good. How am I going to do this? I think I might need the bigger pot. Let me go get that. Love this. Let's put all that pasta in there. Let's put the chicken in there now. Now you might notice I didn't cut the capsicum. It's just going in there. I don't want it fully cooked. Actually, might mix my cheese in while it's there. So 2 cups, 1, 2 cups of cheese. Now Dads, this part you could use a pair of tongs, but your fingers are also good. How good, look, the colour in that looks amazing. So what I'm going to do though, whoa, I'm making a mess here. It's okay, it's all going to go through. Lucky you can't see this side of the pan. That's it. You use some tongs to mix this up, but a pair of gloves. Get in there with your fingers. Well, Dads, I'm going to cover that with some more cheese just before I throw it in the oven. Okay, so it's going to sit there now. It's going to cool down. It's lunchtime, I'm cooking this. I want it for dinner. Anyway, Dads, what's it taste like? Oh, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. You know, Dads, I'll see you later tonight. Well, rightio, Dads. Kids are home, almost dinner time. So, just going to throw some more cheese on the top. preheated the oven. About 180. Now if you had done this straight away, it's only going to take 10-15 minutes. All we're after is browning off that cheese. This has been sitting out, it's cooled down. This might take about 20-25 minutes. But anyway, Dads, let's bung it in the burner and see how she looks. Well, there you go. Dads, what do you reckon? Looks pretty good, doesn't it? 25 minutes in the oven. Oh, g'day, mate. It's about time you got out of the shower. I could smell you before.
What are we having for dinner, Dad?
Well, we've got a pasta bake with mushrooms, chicken, other veggies, mixed in with a beautiful cream sauce. How does that sound?
Delicious, and it smells amazing.
Delicious and it smells amazing. And that's what counts, Dads. Delicious, smells amazing. So we're going to go serve up. It's over to you, Dads. Take some photos, stick them up on social media. Hashtag Cooking with Cameron. Hashtag the Fathering Channel. Till next time, Dads, keep being great dads. Do you want a sneaky bit?
No thanks.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to grab a sneaky bit.
Chicken. Oh, yes.
Better go catch a chook first.